Good evening, everybody. It's once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I am here to talk to DashTC. I hate to tell you this, I don't do a lot of Twitter. I really feel bad about that. I know you were looking for Twitter advice. Personally, if that was just up to me and I was getting that many tweets, I would post them either on my Facebook page or design my own web page and post them up there and let them see it that way. YouTube, you really need to almost communicate with your audience. You don't really need to, post up a whole bunch of tweets. You just really need to more communicate through YouTube. If you want to do the tweet thing, you can do that through Twitter. You can put those on Facebook. You can create your own website. That's what I would do, personally. A lot of people ask me, well, why don't you use Twitter all that much? Well, what would I really tweet? Think about this. I live in Decatur, Illinois. Alright? Now, Decatur is not a dead town. I've been in a dead town. I used to live in a dead town, and I can tell you what, Decatur's not a dead town. But it is certainly no Springfield. It's not Champaign. It's not Bloomington. It's certainly not Chicago. Okay? So, my mentality is this. I live here in Decatur, and I do go around town, and I do get to see a few things, but let's just face it. There's only 3 movie theaters in this town. You got the Strand, you've got the Hickory Point, and you got the Avon, and that's just about it. Okay. There's a lot of food places around here, which is nice because where I used to live, there was like 2 or 3, and that was it. So when you're talking about a lot of food choices, you got a lot of them here. And shopping's pretty good too. You got your Target, you got your Kroger's, you got your Walmart, obviously. But as far as really a lot of excitement, at this point in the game, a lot of businesses have closed up. We had Hollywood Video that closed up, Blockbuster that closed up. There's been some restaurants that have closed up, other businesses closed up. So, as far as Decatur being an exciting place, it's not as exciting as it was when I was a kid. Believe me, it was a lot more exciting when I was a kid than it is today. But things are going to change. And it has nothing to do with the Decatur City Council. Actually, this is going to be thanks to the Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition. Thanks to them, I am finally able to bring some recognition to this town. I think that Decatur made a very wise decision in erecting those Looking for Lincoln signs. It was one of the best decisions they ever made. It was a great decision on my own to go and videotape these signs, so I think that's a really good thing that will bring people here to Decatur. If for no other reason, they'll come over here to see these signs for themselves, and I think that's a great thing. So, I think Decatur made an excellent decision in erecting those Looking for Lincoln signs. I'm very proud of them. Bravo. That was a very wise decision. I think Shelbyville was equally as wise. Strasburg, all these places that I've been that have erected these signs, that was a very smart move on your part, and it will bring some tourism into this area, which is something we need. I would like to see now, if you drive 51 south from Decatur, I would like to see the town of Assumption have its bypass finished. That would bring a lot of economic revenue between Decatur, Shelbyville, and Pana. There'd be a lot of commerce in between those 3 towns, and that would be good for all of us. So, hopefully they'll get that done pretty quickly. And like I said, putting those Looking for Lincoln signs up was a brilliant idea. I'm glad they did it. It will bring a lot of tourism here. And I will continue to work on that. Just a little side note, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out this video for today. If anybody from Ottawa, Illinois, Fountain Green, Illinois, or Quincy, Illinois, if you are in those areas, I would really like to hear from you, because I need to help. I need to find those Looking for Lincoln signs up there, and there's a lot of them. I don't know where they're at, and I could really use your help in finding them. So if you are in Ottawa, Fountain Green, or Quincy, Illinois, please contact me. I need to hear from you. And DashTC, if you would be ever so kind as to retweet that, please just tweet it out. Ted needs help from Ottawa. Ted needs help from Fountain Green. Ted needs help from Quincy. I would greatly appreciate it. I really would. So, anyway, I will tell you guys more in a future video, so stay tuned.